Welcome back to my channel. This is T. So on this video, I'm going to talk to you about what it's like to have spiritual gifts. When you have spiritual gifts, you have a very huge responsibility. The divine has granted you with gifts that make you more than an ordinary person. Not a perfect person, but a person who is able to do things that your average person can't do. So when you have these gifts, you are pretty much on a mission. There's something that the divine wants for you to do, and the divine is using you as a vessel to do it. And so when you don't do what you're supposed to do, you will deal with consequences. Your life will be made harder, and you wonder why it's so hard. You'll say, why can't I just fit in like everyone else? Why can't I do these bad things and it not be, such a heavy penalty for me? This person did this bad thing and they seem to be okay, but I'm suffering so much more than that person, or that person did something worse than me and they're not dealing with as much responsibility for it. They're not being held as liable for it as I am. So you will be shown visions. You will know that you're different, and you will probably know this from an early age. And so back to like when you don't follow through with what you're asked to do. So when you don't follow through with what the divine wants for you to do, the divine can block your gifts, or the divine can take your gifts away completely. Because the whole point of you having said gifts is so that you use them in the right way. And I'll be honest with you, I am more afraid of the divine than anyone on this earth. Anyone. Because before I decided to do the things that I'm doing today, to move in the right way in life, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I try my best to do the most of the right things in this time in my life. So if like if I can't misuse the gifts without dealing with a heavy consequence. Um, and I don't want to. I I actually can see how it's better to try and live as right as I can, because when you feel the divine's wrath, and you will, while you're going through the process of being able to use all of the different gifts that you've been granted, you will be afraid of not fulfilling the mission that the divine has for you. Nothing on this earth will touch what the fear that you will have from the divine. You'll still have fear from people and situations, but it will not be like the fear that you will have from the divine. Some of it is because you'll become so comfortable with being protected that you'll know, I can't find this type of protection anywhere on this earth. And so I don't want to lose this. I want to always feel at peace like I do with the divine protecting me. I think that this information that I told you is the best way for me to help you to understand what it's like to have spiritual gifts and why it's such a great responsibility. So I will be making more videos to enlighten you on what I lived through. And I hope that these videos help you. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for viewing my videos. And I will see you later.